Welcome to the instruction manual. In this video, I'm going to take a couple of minutes just to outline what it's all about. In actual fact, I don't need a couple of minutes at all. I can do it in 3 words. Write stuff down. I'll go one step further. I'll write those words down. There you go. And I'll add an exclamation mark, because then it becomes an imperative. Then it becomes an instruction in itself. And there is only one instruction to remember, really, and this is it. Now, the reason we write stuff down is, again, very simple. It really is only in order to raise your level of awareness about who you are, how you behave, your habits, your patterns, your conditioning. When you begin to see those clearly, then things start to shift for you in magical ways. For the rest of the minute and a half that we've got, what I want to do is explain a little bit more about the tiles that you'll find elsewhere on the website. And there are 9 of them. Let me get rid of this for a minute and move these to one side, and then I'll bring them in one by one. So I'm going to take you through the 8 tiles. It's only the first 8 that pertain to the instruction manual, and very briefly, tile 1 is all about opening your eyes. Tile 2, when you open your eyes, you start to see things clearly. And then tile 3, when you start to see things, then you can get going with the information you've collected. Tile 4 is all about fine-tuning yourself, understanding yourself as a feedback mechanism and using the information that you have. And you'll need it because tile 5 is the big one. That's the mind. That's the thing that trips us all up. Tile 6, we're going beyond what we've looked at so far at the nuance of our beliefs, our expectations, our attachment. Tile 7, at some point, around about now, you're going to want to give up because it's too difficult or too boring. Tile 7 is all about keeping going, making sure that you understand the value of practice and building foundations. Tile 8, relax and push through. Keep on going, persist, because you're closer to a breakthrough than you think. Tile 9, we'll save that for another day. As you work through this whole process, what you end up with is your very own instruction manual, which is, who wouldn't want to have a book in their hand that tells them more about who they are, how they function, how to get the best out of themselves. And the tiles themselves are really your guide through that whole process. And the beauty about this is that anybody can do it. If you can write stuff down, and if you can read, then you can read these tiles, and that's all you need to be doing. There's no right or wrong about any of this. There's no particular method that you should be using. There's only your method, there's only your story, there's only your instruction manual. And if you want to get started, the best thing to do is to go to the website and click on Start Writing and submit your first entry. Some people tell me, but I'm not a writer. Yes, you are. Just start writing.